Hi everyone, this is Rovelyn M. Whisler, owner, designer, and creator of Handmade with Love. This morning I just want to give you a little tour of the update of my garden. And so we're going to start here. Well, update of my flowers too and garden and stuff. So we're going to start here in the corner of my patio. This corner right here is my glass container succulent arrangement. You can see in that corner up there, that's my metal flowers that I made. I made that home sign. I made this door decor out of picture frame. I made this welcome sign. And here is the other corner of my succulents arrangement. And there's another that decor, I made that also. And there's another stand of succulent arrangement. Then I have a bunch of succulent arrangement all around my patio, so I'm gonna try to share that to you. There's this one, this is a recycled pot. Actually, this is like a Kleenex holder. I tipped it upside down and I turned it into a pot. Here's my other cute planter I got from Hobby Lobby. Here's this, guys. What do you think of this? I think that's a very cute planter. It's not supposed to be planter, but of course I love to use unique container. Owl planter, I made that one. Here's another cute one. And this one right here, I think this is really cute. And I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be a planter, but of course I use it as a planter. That's my creative and unique succulent arrangement. Here's my coleus, very pretty. I have some succulents over here. There's little owl with a succulent. I planted this succulent from from leaves. I propagated them. Here's a bunch of succulent in this corner. Oh, and check it out. Check these out, guys. Look at that. It's like a wooden planter. Isn't that cute? It's actually not a planter, but I use this as a planter. So a bunch of my containers are not planters, but all of my containers I drill holes in them, and so they have good drainage. We're gonna come over here in the other corner of my patio. Here's that cute swan. This is given to me by a friend, by a very good friend. Here's some of my planter, and there's right there, that's my wine bottle container succulent arrangement. I just this one here, I just put a combination of, it's like a candle holder stand, and then this one is a different thing, and I tipped it, and then I drill a hole in them and plant a succulents. This is like a milk glass right here, very pretty, that I turn into a succulent planter. And of course I drill holes in all of my containers. Here's another very cute planter. So this is the other corner of our patio. And this is our patio right here. This patio is built just this spring, and it's a good size of patio, so I really liked it. I loved it. And there's my two coleus. Very pretty. It is blooming. Right here in this corner of our yard, I put this metal bed frame last spring, and I have a bunch of little cactus down there. I made those white pots also. So, and over here I have a stand of coleus and other plants. Very cool. Check it out. See that? That's very cute. There's some coleus down there. Okay, so and I just sprinkle a bunch of wildflower seeds in here in this flower bed. Some is about to bloom. Like I see some marigold down there, zinnias, another pretty zinnia. So it's not blooming yet, and there's a sunflower that is about to bloom right there. Oh, there's another pretty cute one. In here it's some of my succulent arrangement. The succulent tree, I made it back in November. Here's another one that I made back in November. So this table is just a bunch of succulent. And this one actually right here is a bird's bath, a broken bird's bath that I didn't want to throw away. So I decided to plant succulents in here. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at all that succulent arrangement. And then I put a solar light on top of it, so during the night it will have lights on. So this is the other side of my table that have succulents in them. Okay, check this out, guys, this jade. Oh, and you see this planter right here? This planter, I made it out of rag and a mixture of cement. So that's my Handmade with Love planter. Check this out too. Look at this one. Turn it into a planter, a succulent planter. I think it's really cute. Okay, so we're gonna be in front of the patio right now. I love this little tree over here. In this flower bed right here, this is brand new this year because we had to make our patio a little bit bigger. So I just sprinkle a bunch of zinnia seeds, and there are some perennials right there, and there's a lupine, there's marigold, this here's that marigold is very pretty, and some zinnia, some lupine. So this is a brand new flower bed right here, and there's my coleus. Look at these zinnias, guys. Check this out. It's very pretty. We love them. Look at this one. That's one of my favorite. This is another favorite of mine. I think all zinnias are so pretty anyway. And look at that marigold. It's very full, like very nice flower. Oh, check this spiral tree that I cut into, turn it into a spiral one. Evergreen tree. And my owl is watching, you guys. You see him? That's my owl guarding our patio. And I have another owl over here too. There it is, guarding my succulent corner. And there's our Mama Mary statue in our yard. This little tree I planted this couple of years ago, and we have a little bird's bath in here too. Some of our black-eyed Susie. This is so pretty plant also. I'm not sure what its name. Here's another bunch of black-eyed Susie. And I'm not sure what it's called. It could be delphinium. There's pretty rose, lonely roses. Here is the neighbor of that rose. Bunch of roses. Okay, here's another one. I planted this flower for hummingbirds, but we have not seen hummingbirds yet, so we don't have a lot. Check this wagon, guys. This wagon is picked up from picked up from by my husband in our neighborhood. A very good friend of mine told me about it, and so I sent my husband right away to get it. And so here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Gotta give you a good look on that. Here's my other petunia planter. Very pretty. I think this is very pretty, but I'm not sure what its name. This is pink color. Here's another pretty plant. Okay guys, this is the other corner of our yard. we have this little cute fountain. We love this corner right here. And of course, a bunch of coleus and other petunia plants, geranium, just all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna back off a little bit so you can see how it looks like in this corner. Okay, and then next to that corner, you see there's a bunch of flowers right here. I have perennials down in the bottom, but then I also sprinkle just uh, wild flower seeds. So this is how it looks like now. So these are just a bunch of wildflower seeds that I sprinkle on this flower bed area. Last year I have very pretty zinnias over here, and they got so tall, so I decided I'm gonna try something else this year. But they are still tall. These flowers are still tall. Look at these. Check this out. Purple wildflowers, very pretty. Here's another zinnia, very pretty. Oh my goodness, I really love this flower bed area. Just a bunch of zinnias down there. Alright guys, so this is the center of our small yard. I actually made it into a heart shape. Few years ago there was a tree in front of our yard and we decided to cut it down, and then we built some water feature here. It's all handmade with love. Me and my husband just did it, so we loved it. Okay, so we're gonna start from the other corner, but as you can see right here, yep, this is a heart shape landscaping. It's like a rock garden area, and then we have an arch. Then we put the umbrella there because that water fountain, or that we have some fish in there, and sometimes the water turn into green, so we decided to put an umbrella so there will be some shade. But I'm gonna walk you around here, around the heart area. So we're gonna start with this corner. There's my cute fountain. We have like 3 little fountain just like this one, and then one 55-gallon fish tank in here. So here we go. We're just gonna walk around. Look at this. Check this out, guys. This bench. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and this is my patch of coleus. Just different coleus. Look at that. Who doesn't love coleus? They are very pretty. They're gorgeous. Okay, here's another fountain on the side of our fish aquarium or fish pond. There's another geranium. Here's my other succulent arrangement, guys. Look, check out the pot. Isn't that adorable? Okay, and look, who doesn't love coleus? They're so pretty. And look at the pot of the coleus, guys. I made that pot. I love it. Here's another coleus in this corner. Okay, so we have 2 chairs in this heart-shaped rock garden, and we have that bench, and there's my other coleus. So me and my husband, sometimes we just sit here and just listen to the water, and sometimes watch the fish. There's like 44 or more fish down there right now. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're hiding, but excuse me. So yep, this is a heart-shaped rock garden in the middle of our small yard. Now I'm just gonna show you some of my zinnias that that I really love also. It's right here in the south corner of our house. Very beautiful. Look at that, guys. They are showing off. They are so pretty. I love them. I have more zinnias in my vegetable garden here, my tomato garden. They are blooming right now, but um, this is an experimental because I collected seeds last year from my zinnia plants, and I decided to just sprinkle it all around my vegetable garden, my tomato garden, and they work. So this is experimental. But look, my tomato also are blooming and have lots of tomatoes in them. So this is my first sunflower bloom. Check this sunflower out, guys. For some reason, this one have two blooms back to back. Who doesn't love sunflower? So let me turn around this way. Yeah, isn't that adorable? Oh my god. So anyway, that's our small yard with a bunch of flowers. One of the passions, one of the things that I love to do. So